Snake with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Will, the sweatshirt is a part of the get down. You know, even when I ain't got this one on, I got another one on and I'm still baymacking. But it's at all costs, man. But yeah, you know that. Hey, they'll stay snuggle, but them bills gonna start texting. Them bills gonna start calling. Them bills gonna keep reaching out. So long as they stay snuggled, them bills gonna stay stacking up. I'll be done at the airport at 9:30. Then I come right back over here to the same warehouse. I stand by for about 2 hours. Load back up around 11. So I should be done around 2:30 today. About right before 2:30.
Is that the only
By day. And then I take that thing over there to the airport. Sit back, that out here to Lawndale. Now I'm posted in Lawndale. They breaking it down. I got like a 2 hour standover, layover rather. Sit back, kick back, blow, you know, and then I take that thing over there to the airport. Well, today being Sunday, my next load is gonna be at I'll be done at the airport at 9:30. Then I come right back over here to the same warehouse. I stand by for about 2 hours. Load back up around 11. So I should be done around 2:30 today. About right before 2:30.
is that the only truck you got out running today?
Yep. Actually, honestly, shit. I'm doing a little test run in Snowflake because one of my drivers had an accident. So
Oh yeah?
I did the repairs. I had the repairs done yesterday, had everything done, retouched up and all this shit and all this old shit, panels retouched. He got hit by an RTD bus, but it wasn't too bad on the truck. Truck still rolling. So I was able to do some minor little touch-ups and this, that, and this, and I'm in Snowflake today. So yeah, just Snowflake.
I feel you as a business owner, your concerns with your truck, but may I ask, how is the driver? Is he okay?
I made sure that was the first thing I asked, man. You know,
But you ain't tell me that. You just like, oh, the truck okay, the bus hit him. You get hit by RTD, that sound like, but I guess that sound like potential, you could be hurt.
Hey, and it was my new truck, and it was the Benz. So you feel
Not
like
in the Benz, Chili,
it was the Benz, Chili. Look, it was the Benz, Chili. I ain't put a scratch on that thing, but my driver did. You feel me?
Tell me this. You going about having a beautiful day, practicing Jeter, you get a call, accident, Benz. What's your first feeling, thought process? Do you immediately get upset, concerned? What is it? As a business owner, I know how much pride you got in that Benz. It's not your only fleet truck in your fleet, but I know how you feel about that Benz when you scored that one. So what was your thought process when you got that call, man?
Actually, I went straight. If you know what I know, if you know what you know when I say you got that alcohol mouth, that like almost throw up, that gas, that like that dizzy, that how much I'm finna have to pay. It was just a whole lot of just pay. It was just I just was seeing pay, and it made me feel kind of. It was a vulnerable state, and I was feeling. I was shaky. I was a little shaky because I mean, you know, I felt vulnerable and I was shaky, so I damn near felt weak in the knees. You know, it was, and I wasn't even the one that had the accident, but it's my situation, it's my company, so yeah, I felt weak in the knees, Chili.
So I know, but I'm just asking for the sake of conversation. You had all your insurance, paperwork, all that in place as a business owner.
Bingo.
So therefore you was able to call it in, make a claim, and it ain't nothing that's gonna affect you personally.
Facts, Brody.
Man,
Facts.
check this out, Hobie.
And based on my driver is a mechanic and he's the handyman of the year, I could have waited for the people to come out and praise, do this, do that, pay the $1,000 deductible. But I run a company. These trucks got to keep rolling. So I just went into the kitty cat and just started. You feel me?
Oh, so you did do a personal pocket protection plan.
You feel me?
Okay. Oh, so you just gonna wait when the people hit you? That's just gonna like go back in the kitty.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I'm not even, because when you dealing with insurance, one thing I know from back in the day, that caliber collision when cats, seemed like I was dealing with them, then Chili was dealing with them, then I was dealing.
Hey, that get you right though.
Caliber collision.
Hey, caliber collision. Hey, that get you right though, Chili.
Hey, they get you right though, Chili.
Brand new.
Yeah, they gonna get you right. We don't want no salvos. No salvos. So yeah, I'm gonna tell my company, no, don't trip. I took care of that. Y'all ain't got to worry about doing no repairs, nothing. But then I don't know what the RTD. I don't know how that's going. You feel me? I hope ain't nobody 2 days later went in there saying that they was feeling bad. All that.
Can I tell you a story on that real quick?
I got the $1 million insurance though. Yeah.
I remember a long time ago, cause I was a young nigga, and I'm on. I think it's like either Normandy or Western in Gardena, and I'm driving. Cause when I look, bam, I see a car like hit the bus right at the door where you supposed to get on the front door. It's like a car hit that door to where the car is like smashed. So I'm trying to be a good Samaritan cop, pull over, jump out, run up to the bus. I'm like, everybody all right? And there was a black bus driver. It kind of remind you of an Obama look, like salt and pepper hair, peanut butter skin, odor. I'm like, you straight? He like, yeah. He said, you want to get paid? I'm like, yeah. He like, hop on. That's on my blah, blah, blah. I hopped on the bus. I sat there. When the people came, cuz they taking statements from everybody on the bus that was actually on the bus. It's a gang of people on the bus, white people and all that. No, I wasn't on there. Some people was actually on the bus. They was like, you want to make a claim? They was like, no, I'm fine. And they was like, you want to make a claim? I'm like, yeah. So my mama, cuz I went to the doctor, went to the I got paid, cuz, got my bands, cuz. So they might get you, Chili. Somebody might wear you out.
Hey, look, that's why in this truck shit, you gotta have that $1 million, 1 to 2 million aggregate. So, you feel me? I mean,
you know what, Chili? You know what you finna do? You finna have people trying to follow you and scam your company. Cause don't do this.
Hey, well, look,
somebody gonna see your be driving on the highway, see your company truck like, and just try to like, he got a milli for us.
That's why we gonna say this like this. But the smart American is the one that, even though they in a position and they making $5,000 a week, they keep everything, they cost of living, everything they want to get, everything they think about getting under that same umbrella of that $2,000 a week.
Hell, you learning. You learning.
You lock in on that, you catch you a good rhythm, keep putting it up.
I think they call it Operation Stackola. But the main thing is, Chili, regardless of what the number is you started with off top every week, anytime you can get an excess amount of what it costs for you to actually survive, you should go into that program you just stated. Spend the minimum amount and then put it up, and keep that going. And even though you talking about on a higher level, that still should be the system on a low level.
You better, hey, how you think I learned that system? I swear I came from the low. Shit.
Nah, I remember. 2 for 15. A nigga come for 2 weeks straight. The motherfucker's fat. Now you got him coming. Now they not looking the same, but you still grabbing them. Like, damn, this my guy. He always got me. and then, he might throw me an extra one every 3-4 days, every 4 times, because I'm SPI. Throw me, I got this one too. This is a new flavor here. Take some if you like that one. Come back for that one. Then I seen you graduate up to you wasn't just at the people's house on the block. You had your own little tree nap. When you wasn't there, somebody else was there, and you had more than just the greenery. It was other items, and Then I seen you graduate to like that and at Wally's World, working hard, smiling. We shoot shit. I'm clowning. I'm congratulating you in reality, but I'm clowning, joking. You Walmart bound. Don't give a. Then you graduated. You was in there pushing plastic. And that Citadel. The whole he was going through doctor's shows, but he was smiling. He was happy. It was whatever. Then out of nowhere, he like, skirt. The homie said, working for the man. I am the man, so I'm going to work for myself. So yeah, I am working for the man. And it started off with one truck. Now it's multiples. All I want to say is,
my boy. Yeah, it's been it's still a climb though, Chili. You know, cause when you start saying like said that back in the day, I took a little flashback. I said, Chili don't even remember like. You know how you said sometimes they'll be chunky, then you'll come back, they'll be whoop-woppy. But then, like, I remember Chili is just like, hey, how many of them you got in there? I be like, yeah, like, nigga, how many of them nigga need? Nigga be like, man, how many of them you got? Like, nigga, I got about 17 of them, nigga. You like, all right, huh?
Let's make a deal. That's when it's time to make a deal.
Nope. See, I got him on this one. See, nope. Go ahead and keep them. See, that's when, that was that no, not the dillies. I remember them dilly days, but this was that. How many you got? Oh, here, go ahead and keep them. You know, have a nigga out and then tell a nigga keep them. You know a nigga got some change rolling somewhere.
Hop in. Let's go get something. Let's go do something.
That's what it was. Like,
just roll up. Keep them and roll up. Let's go. Let's hit the corner.
You ain't even got to be over here. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you know who's do me similar to that, cuz? It wasn't no keep them, but how many you got and buy them all? Big Meech. That's how I met Big Meech. Fucking with Blue. They used to be over there in Gardena in the house. And Blue would call me like, you got some weed, SPI? I'm like, yeah, I come through there. I didn't know it was Big Meech, but he'd buy all the dimes. I used to have dimes. He'd buy all of them. Oh, my mama.
That's, hey. Them dime times, hey, when the nigga was, you feel me? I
went from grabbing them. I remember from grabbing them dimes to going up to Fresno back and forth to come trying to drop it off. Like, Chili, like, you used to be picky. Chili would be like, let me see it. That's that Cali. That's before the medical game cracked open. He like, that's that Cali.
I was telling niggas, hey, Chili, I was bad. Niggas was having that Cali. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
The Cali took over.
That's that air. That shit tastes like.
You was chicken shit because next thing you know, here a few months later, a year later, you telling me, "Oh, I got that Cali." I'm like, huh? You was bragging on the Cali.
Nah, the Cali, it had to be a quick. I needed to let it go. You know, that Cali, boy, you can't fall in love with that.
I just learned the slickest motherfuckers is on the east side. If they ain't got it, you got it, it's boo-boo. But if they got to sell it, it's the best thing going ever. That's that slick Easty shit. If you got it and they got something else for sale, but once they got it, it's the hottest shit ever. I can't hear you, Chili. I can't hear you. Oh, there you go. Oh, I can't. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, I just got one of them calls.
Okay.
I see how it go when you get a call on this thing. But yeah, you know, I see how you be doing your thing, bro. You know, it's all about leveling up and transitioning smooth. You know, like, you know, because we all gotta grow up in life, and we all gotta take them steps to get ahead. So sitting in one spot, looking off into the damn sky, ain't gonna get you no motherfucking where, bro.
Transition should always be a man's mission.
And you down there at them docks, bro, you feel me? I don't know how the world really be knowing what they know. I know they just know SBI on this motherfucker going crazy. Ah.
Oh, this is my hobby, man.
You feel?
I love being on here. I love doing what I do on here, but this is a hobby.
Right.
I'm grateful that I am blessed to be gainfully employed. Yes, sir.
Right. And my thing is, ain't nothing wrong with having something that's consistent, rolling, that's bringing in what you know is bringing in, and then having something over here that you like as a hobby, and you can still just drain it and just get what you're supposed to get. You feel me? It's like that add-on, bro. And when you find yourself in the rhythm of that add-on, and you putting up, you ain't partying and all that old shit, trying to go make yourself buy this and buy that just because you see it adding up. Yeah, that's what you keep doing, bro.
It's a numbers
That's
game.
what it's all about. This other shit, you feel me?
Nothing.
This the math that we like to do. You feel me? Like, yeah, we used to hustle and do that other shit, but that shit wasn't math. And how they say that shit ain't math.
It wasn't mathing, Chili.
Yeah, that math wasn't mathing. It was all right, but that
too
shit
much
would have
risk. Too much risk in comparison to the reward.
Right.
How many people you and I both know that was champions in that game one way or another, and they either not here one way or another. Either they not here, not coming back, God bless their soul, or they not here and been locked away for a long time, bro. We know a lot of people. And there's not one person I would rather trade what I've seen them have in excess of what I've had for the amount of time I've seen they've had to spend. Big Meech, nobody, bro. I wouldn't give me all the time I had to be out here being free. I'd take that, no matter what the numbers was like at whatever given time. What's that on your ceiling, cuz?
It's this right here. It's the net. It's like a little net. It's like where my paperwork shit go. Yeah. Hey, look, when you said that, right? Mm-hmm. I looked up there. I said, "Damn, I know my shit ain't ripped."
Oh no, you ain't got no rip, no tear. I know Chili ain't finna have no rip, no tears. I mean, moving stuff,
the work truck.
But you moving stuff in and out one day, somebody else scraped, just like you didn't wreck the Benz. You wasn't gonna do it.
Exactly, bro. And my thing is, at least when I buy it, it might don't have no rips, no scratches. But then you know that's how it go. Especially when it's a work truck.
Correct. What's the biggest thing that you realized that you wasn't expecting that you had to get prepared for or get used to when it came to starting your own business?
Damn, hold on, my phone is dead.
You can hit it with a good question. He get all discombobulated.
Nah, really, because I ain't got no phone holder in this motherfucker. Like, when I be working, I don't be on the phone. Like, some niggas be wanting video.
But Chili, you got to get one because we going to do this more often. You got a lot of downtime, so we can start a segment.
Yeah, I do be having some downtime, bro. You know, and if we can get on here and talk about how you can check $1 and put $1 up and then check another $1 and put that one up, that's what I'm all about talking.
That's all, bro. That's it. And then talk about how you can reach back, and then your lifelong dream of being an A&R comes true. You feel me? You can make, and it comes in such a natural way. And we can talk about nephews and nieces and uncles and aunties and cousins and all the type of talk about life. Love life is the one you pin, boy.
Yeah, and look, I'm gonna get to that question, but before I get to that question, if you put this out to the world and the world gonna see this, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that the homie was gonna try to throw on that avocado. He see me with the avocado. I guess it's just an avocado, you know.
I'm so glad you said that, because this is, what is today? Let's say right now, it's March 9th, 8 a.m., right? Now, y'all could go look on my channel. I got videos that came out March 8th and March 7th with this on. Now, don't get it f***ed up. I do not wear it all those days. But what I do is I take a photograph or a few photographs for thumbnails. And then when I do, they're not live sessions, my pre-recorded sessions, I put on the same shirt for a few sessions, and I do a bunch of reactions so I can use that thumbnail for a while. So this is just the shirt that I'm filming in for these few days, not the one that I'm wearing out into the public. just clarify that. So I've had on this avocado that's been my wardrobe for a couple of days before you just stumbled into this avocado mood. But I like the way you got the beanie, the slightly, you almost look camo. You feel me? Because you got the two, yeah, you camo down. You ready for work and war.
Right. Okay. Army man like.
Mama.
Hey, but like what you was asking me, bro, see, now I feel like it's a real interview because I was able to talk shit, then now I'm getting back to that question like,
I'm going to edit all that bullshit out.
Look, yeah, but it don't even matter. It just feel like it's just a real deal Holyfield. But hey, look.
I'm going to get you right. You're going to get used to this.
Ask me what was one of the obstacles, one of the like big obstacles as far as running a company that I didn't expect. And it's really just as far as a trucking company, just finding the consistency of the work. You know, being able to sign your name on that dotted line, a contract here, a boba tea contract over there, some over here, bringing in 2,800 each truck a week, and this, that. You know, it's just certain. You just want to just be attached to certain situations, and that's something that in the beginning, it was hard. It was hard, Chili. But me being me, hustler from the trenches, from the streets, it's like, shit, I got the equipment, shit. I'm finna go to each one of these motherfucking warehouses and holler. That warehouse and holler. When I take a load over there, I'm a holler. Here go a business card. It's just, yeah.
So was there ever times where you thought you had bit off more than you can chew and you was almost tempted to quit?
In the beginning. Everything was in the beginning, bro. In the beginning. You know, like it was all in the beginning. By the grace of God, I caught a rhythm, you know. And when you catch a rhythm, you put up, you know, just in case that situation slow down or it stop, you know. But that's it, bro. And most cats I'm doing right now, the rhythm I got, most cats right now that's trucking, it's the down season. It's down season for everybody. It's the slow time.
Can you only see half of your face? Yeah, there you go. You said it's down season?
Yeah. It's down season to where like it's the slow time of the year. Chinese New Year. You know about that shit. You out there at them docks, so you know a lot of stuff slow down.
Don't Chinese New Year, now they talk about tariffs and all that.
Oh man, look, that tariff shit is taxing. That shit got our shit like kind of one of my little lanes, man. It got them shake. It got them kind of shook up because now Trump taxing them so much to where they already was paying all this other money here, there. Now they like, well, shit, we might have to stop this certain lane we've been doing. I'm like, damn, Trump, you don't even know, man. You taxing to get what you getting. Y'all, we already got enough. Shit, you don't know who that shit affected, homie.
Yeah, but you know, as a leader up top, you cannot make your decisions based on personal scenarios, because that's why we go facts over feelings, because it'll be confusion. Everybody's scenario is so particular and unique and different.
That's why I let the ones who voted for a motherfucker that's gonna do all that extra shit vote for him.
And
that's
you do what you do regardless. You Baymax.
Yeah, exactly, Teddy. That's it. I don't even let it. I just like, but now that I'm in a certain level, and you know how you start, but then it's like, ooh, you know, you like, God damn, like, you know, you kind of appreciate what he like to push in certain ways, and then you doing certain things in your company doing this, and then you don't appreciate some of the shit he doing. So it's a 50-50 with the boy Trump. With me, I always knew he got to the bag. So that's one thing I always gave him. But yeah, it's a 50-50 with when it come to the actions that he take, man.
I tend to view it. I tend to view it as we're riding in a bus, right? Or flying on a plane, or we're on a boat, and we have a choice of pilots to take us on this trip. Now, the expert driver that is best conditioned to actually get us to our destination can't stand niggas. It is what it is. We got a bunch of people that love niggas. Even some black pilots that's not quite qualified to take this journey that this racist white expert driver can do. You know what I'm more concerned with doing? Making it to our destination safely versus being liked by my driver. So that's how I kind of view politics in that form of thing. Everybody's like they want to be liked. I don't see how there ever will be a scenario where a country feels like home to a group of people. They have control. I can never see them saying, "Oh, you know what? Okay, we're gonna scoot over, move out. You guys all come in and let's share this even." I don't think we're ever gonna get that type of. Who would do that everywhere? That's why every time a country is taken over, it's by force, bro. It's never like, or by swindle. It's not by welcoming, hey, come in and share our stuff and be equal with us. Where does that happen?
Yeah, by force for sure.
And look how they treated us to start off, in history. So how do we think where this fair shake coming from at?
Nah, that's why you just get in your little cubicle and you just level up. You just keep leveling up because there's so many levels out here in life, because you drive through the city, you just see the levels in life. You see people that don't really have. You see the ones that got a little bit. You see the ones that's trying. Then you go on you just see the levels in life, bro. So all you really like, even from the politics to when it comes to life, you just get in your cubicle, and if you think it's gonna affect you in the future, or if you thinking it's gonna affect you in the present, you don't let it. You stay in that cubicle, chilling. You just, how you be saying, like Herb, like, you don't know about this, you don't know about the something you was talking about about a week ago. You said, Herb, you don't know about the cooking people. You like Herb about the
matter of fact, let's try to find her.
But really be knowing, cause I just be in this little bubble, bro. And it's like, if you don't matter,
cooking with Kai,
it's none of my attention. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't matter, you get none of my attention. And a lot of these motherfuckers that's on this YouTube and things in the world, like these celebrities and stars and all, they already got their millies chilling. So I can't really be too focused on what they doing.
Hey, you remember the dentist on Manchester on the way to the flea net?
Back in the day,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Years later, we linked up, right?
Okay.
And then, like, I'm thinking this, but instead of doing what we used to do, she took me out to, like, Palos Verdes, cuz, and, like, over this cliff, cuz, where you can see all them, like, when you walk in, the development say home starting at $2 million. And she sat me out there. She was like, if they got it, why we can't have it? She was like, fuck that, Curtis. She was like, ooh. It didn't turn into none of that old romance. It was we had a whole nother trip, cuz. It just like, I've never had nobody like, and when you go see that shit, bro, and just see like how little we be satisfied with and how much is available, bro. Why you think that everybody our color tends to try to, even when they see what's available, they either try to rap to get it, sing, dance, do something illegal, which is the most difficult way to acquire these type of things. Why do you think we fall so short-sighted when you go drive throughout, go to Palos Verdes, go to Beverly Hills, go to Calabasas, go to the Diamond Bar, go to these areas where these nice homes are. The percentage of people who acquired these things through those avenues that I just mentioned is so small, meaning there are so many other ways, paths to the paper that we not even considering. Why are we so hyper-focused on such a small few ways or avenues to get the bread, bro? If it ain't sports or entertainment, it seems like we don't think there's a lovely life. We don't even see people growing up black around us, at least, that aspire to be doctors anymore.
It's that fast pace, really. It ain't no other way to look at it, bro. And it's before the EDD, the PPP. It's before that, bro. Even though that kind of shook the environments up across the United States, people that never really had a lump sum in they, and when I say lump sum, I'm saying 3,000, just 3,000 in their hand and at once. People that never had that was having that, bro. So, but before that, it's just the energy of getting the money fast, bro. The stuff you sit around saying you want, oh, if I go do that, I can get it fast. You it's no patience with what you see and what you want, and a lot of us wasn't taught that. A lot of us wasn't taught that, it's going to take some patience. It's going to take time to get certain things, because the people that we kind of was around and coming up under, they was getting it fast. We probably had one out of every three that was doing something different, working for FedEx or working for UPS.
T. Capone.
That was doing the grown shit back then, just the grown shit, or just somebody who had a little job working as a probation officer, but they still was in the hood, but they still was hanging and drinking and still in the cut, but they went to work.
Don Lee, just like Don Lee was always coming from work somewhere.
Just somebody like that, that just stayed with a job, bro. You feel me?
And they always, when we out there doing that low bottom, burnt out, Easty, piecing up shit, they always pop up and can get something. Be glad they pull up. They gonna go to the store. They gonna get something.
Yeah, they gonna crack. They gonna kick it off.
Yeah, they gonna kick it off. Turn it on.
Yeah, kick it off, and then they gonna chill, and then they gonna get on.
Yeah, usually the nigga who point, he get the bottle, pour him one shot, and then he out of here. Holla at y'all. Yeah.
Yeah. And back then, I wasn't even noticing that was the nigga that was focused. That you should have been putting your eyes on, like, man, what, like, my mind wasn't there. I was on some, it was the quick flip. So I'm pretty sure even the kids in the inner city, majority of the minorities in the inner city, I'm gonna say.
Or a Dan type, huh?
Huh?
Like a Dan, like Fats.
Exactly. See, but Dan, that's a difference because he never really was labeled. Like,
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. He's still right there with cats, but he wasn't.
He wasn't labeled. But we never classified this conversation as people who was labeled. So I was just talking about people who from right there in the environment who always managed to find a decent way to get their hands on some bread.
Yeah, I just wish I would have caught on.
Don't do that, because you're going to make me go down memory lane and start wishing and regretting, bro.
No, that's what I don't want you to do. But, you always had that slap in the head like, dummy.
Yeah, but that's for your private moment. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you're going to pass that on. You just said you ain't going to do it.
All right.
So if you have your moment to call yourself a dummy, do that when it's just you and yourself.
Yeah, that is a true fact, but I had in moments.
We here to celebrate the other moments. I don't mind you sharing the difficulties, but regret is not something we interested in indulging in, bro.
But you know what I learned, Chili? If you can celebrate the good, you ain't gotta celebrate the bad. But ain't nothing wrong with getting it out.
No, but being regretful is not celebrating.
Yeah, that's a whole different term. You're right.
You taught me to love life. And if you loving life, that doesn't mean you focusing on the negative and keep reminding yourself of it, bro. That's not loving life.
Yeah, so long ago, so I don't even want to we can just.
Yeah, that's like the $100 bill you lost in 1990. You feel me? In 2000.
Yeah.
Because in that same subject matter, my story, boy, don't get us on that page. You're going to have me feeling like.
If woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I messed up. I meant to hit this.
Love life. Keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
Level up.
Be about your
progressing.
All that. And I appreciate, hey, you know what you remind me of? That night we went to the studio, and that nigga Big Merc was in there, and we kept begging him to get in the booth. And he kept saying, like, no, man, Spider, that ain't me, man. That's y'all, man. I'm just right here, I'm listening. And then it turned out by the end of the night, we had to, like, pull him up out that motherfucker. You started this interview staring up in the sky, didn't really want to do it. Then we went through the bad part, like, yeah. And now it's like, you don't want this motherfucker.
No, I see it. Look, I said, look, in a minute they gonna be tapping the side of the cup, do. You feel me?
No, you can make it sound however you want to make it sound. You kill it. You killing time. We accept that. But I want to let you know, you got extremely comfortable with having this conversation with me in an interview fashion. I see a future for you in this, man. I'm trying to diversify the channel, so reoccurring content is great. You live in your work life a very adventurous, out on the road. You got a lot of downtime. I can see us tapping in with you on a reoccurring basis if you'll be willing, man. I'd appreciate that.
Well, you know how we do it, Philly.
Black
We
Box
are
Truck Talk.
we always locked in on the lock in.
Black Box Truck Talk.
Whenever
He don't
we
get
get
it. He don't get it.
trucks, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give me one of them them phone stands and shit. Have to set this motherfucker up like a podcast in the truck on their ass.
Look,
You feel?
bro, all you need, they got a little clamp. $5. You get it at 5 and below. It just clamp onto your little vent, and it's a little thing that just.
Nah, Chili, I gotta get the different one up in this motherfucker.
Look, let me show you. No, look. It works just like this, Chitty. Let me show you. It's simple. It's a clamp that go on your vent. You put the phone right here. It go on like this, and this part clamp onto your vent, and it'll be staring at you. You ain't gotta touch it.
All right.
That's all you need. That's all you need, chicken feed.
Hey, you wanna send me down there where the bro used to go buy all this stuff and have that shit for sale?
What's thatery?
Joe Blow, he'll go get a game of shit from down there,
He'll go get that bush shit.
and he go dump that shit up. Joe Blow gonna have phone cases.
Cuz used to have me pumped up talking about we went down there and bought some motherfucking ninja stars and BB guns and all type of bullshit. We ended up playing with all that shit. We didn't sell none of that shit sold basically, cuz.
My nigga Poop.
Rest in peace, Puto, my nigga. It's been a year, cuz. Crazy.
Man.
Yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man, on this this was a good session. Yeah, you don't need all this, Chili.
Nah, yeah, I don't need
much.
that.
The thing you need is only this big, bro. It's only this big.
Yeah.
It's just this size, the size of this piece right here. They just wrap on the phone, and they got a little piece that clamp onto your car vent.
Yeah, see. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to because I'm finna get them dash cams in these trucks now, in my trucks, because these drivers, I gotta make sure I know what's going on. I wasn't even thinking about a cat was gonna have to get them dash cams.
Oh yeah, nigga might be in your shit, butt naked driving, doing weird shit. Ass all on the seat. You gotta detail them motherfuckers every time they get out till you get the camera, Chitty.
And fired. He fired off back. Fuck my shit right where you at. Don't even go do the load. Get the fuck out my truck, homie. Get your stanky ass.
Are you sure you're ready to have access to the footage of what might pop up on cameras when people might not be thinking about their own camera, bro? Even though people be on camera, sometimes they forget. And you gonna be sitting there just, let me check my, what the
Hey, look.
What the fuck?
Running a company, you just gotta make sure you on top of what you supposed to be on top of.
I think you might want to get you a surveillance team person. Like, let B handle that. Oh, my mama, I don't tell her what you might finna see, Chitty.
Hey, look, look. Before a motherfucker get hired, bro, I try to make sure the background check is really done.
Okay.
The best, like, I try to go to the top of the line. I try to have the top of the line.
No, I ain't gonna lie, cuz that's when I really started looking at you like on a different level, cuz I was with you one day, cuz, and your phone rang, and somebody was calling you about the job. And you was talking like a nigga that, I knew where you was sitting, but the person on the phone was like, they thought they was calling to a corporation, like, about the job. You asked them all the questions they asked about the resume, told them the little wild facts, wild bam. I say, look at this nigga. This is my little homie, y'all. This shit crazy. Cuz a real boss, he got employees, vehicles, payroll, all the shit that go with it. That shit's crazy to me.
Had to learn it, bro. Had to learn it, man.
Grown men that's older than him rely on him for their income. That shit, that is salute again, Eastside.
Hey, right back at you, bro. And just know it is what it is, and the cat gonna stay at it.
I was just proud of you for being employed. It seemed like yesterday. For being employed. You was a good employee. You was going to work. Now you're an employer. That shit is like night and day. It's the exact opposite side of the spectrum. Nigga.
Right.
You just fucked the matrix up, nigga.
You know what you used to clown and say a lot, fool? When I first got into making them plastic bottles and Snapples, Gatorade, all that, used to be like, he gotta go to his ornamentation.
You don't want everybody to know about your ornamentation, do you?
No, it's just some clowning. That just
I know.
But the cat just used to be like, he finna go into this ornamentation. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get in there, Chili. I need that 401k, man. The cat.
And you was on that. You was counting down the year. You had to plan. I'm gonna do this for 15. That Citadel.
Yeah. Cat had to,
Had me doing this. Every time I got a bottle, you got me looking for peas on the motherfucker. Like, the homie probably made this. He probably made the form or something. I'm like, man, this ain't got no pee on it.
Hey, man, taking pride. Whatever I do, I take pride in it. That's one thing. I'm a hard worker. And if it's bringing in what it's supposed to bring in, and then they tell you if you do this and do a little add-on, it's going to bring in some more. You best believe I'm finna bring in and do what's gonna bring in some more. You
were turning down no overtime. You were never late. Take no time. This nigga be in the parking lot. Just, I'm finna go in there about 15 minutes, Chitty. I'm like, okay. That nigga was.
Hey, but that's how you get them to just get off of you, because off top you looking at your skin, and then they looking at how a nigga walk and how he talk. Well, I ain't gonna even say talk, because when I'm in certain environments, they really, you feel me? I just don't let them even know I'm real east side, real easty herd,
No,
But
they know the other name.
Yeah, I'm gonna just switch all that up, but at the same time, bro.
Quantity.
Man, yeah, bro. That you gotta switch it up, bro. You gotta switch it up. I used to, that being there early got me locked in. It got that 401k where I wanted it to be before I got up out of there.
Just tuck that up.
Yeah, I took that LOA and got that trucking company going. Sometimes let me tell the world this. If you're in a position to start a company and you got a good paying job, do everything you can. Everything in your power to keep that good paying job. Even if you got to hire your right hand man to get busy in that company. Because the main thing is having
cash flow
of income. But you got money coming from over here. Try to get somebody that you can put right in the front of that company and run it. Instead of leaving that money over there to just jump over there. Because sometimes leaving that money over there and you jump over there, it'd be so hard in the beginning. You be needing a little bit of that money from that was coming from over there.
Missing
so real careful when you leave that good paying job and you say, I'm finna start this company. I'm finna start driving trucks. I'm finna start making t-shirts. I'm finna start fucking washing cars, or whatever you decide. I'm finna start doing power wash for the concrete and the docks and all. Whatever you decide you finna do, just be careful and know that revenue is gonna keep everything going around you, or have a little something in the cut, because you're gonna need that. You're gonna need that in the beginning. You're gonna need it.
That sound like bars on me. Oh, my. Check this out. I'm gonna try this again. I had a great time conversating with you.
Yeah.
But once again, I see you done got real comfortable. I'm glad you feeling it.
Look, bro, when we get off of here, we just chop it up anyway. So I still feel like we chopping it up. Like,
no, do you have anything to share with the people as far as keeping up with you, or can they just catch you in the black box next time you pop up?
They can catch me in the black box, or if they really want to see where I'm at, come on down here by LAX and holla at your boy. I can put you in the mix. If you got a truck or two, holla at SBI. We can put you in the mix down here by LAX.
Are you hiring?
Say it again,
Are
Tilly.
you hiring?
At the present moment, no. I'm kind of drivered up right now.
Okay.
I got my star drivers plus a bag up in each lane. So at the present moment, no. I got 4 drivers. So no, not right now. I'm not hiring, me personally. But I am in the making of getting some more equipment. And that is going to be a flatbed with rollers on it.
Ooh.
Oh, these PMCs. But hey, we gonna holler though, Chili. You know how we do it, Jeter.
For sure, Jeter. Jamie Foxx looking.
With Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SBI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SBI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke, on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.